I can't wait to see what the big dog, Roman Reigns, has in store tonight.
Guys, you have to have a screw loose or something to step into the ring with the odds this firmly against you.
Roman Reigns calls the ring his yard, and I don't expect him to give it up tonight.
Well, the big dog's on the hunt, and I wouldn't want to be in his sights right now.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Big time slam.
Vicious.
What a stomp. Good grief. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Superplex. What a stomp. Good grief. Uh-oh. Look at this. He let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael.
He looks a bit off his game here. We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
The important thing is that he doesn't overreact here. He's taken on a little bit of damage, but it's nothing he can't overcome.
Boom, what impact.
A handicap match is the type of match where a superstar or superstars square off against respective opponents, and one side has a numerical advantage against the other. This could be a singles match or a tag team match, and as we've seen through history, can include any amount of superstars. Talk about a game of roulette.
Oh, nasty impact.
Look at suplex. Handicap matches have been part of the WWE for decades. The superstar who's seen the most handicap matches out of anyone is the iconic eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant. Andre took on teams of 2, 3, and 4 men at a time. The Giant's opponents could be in the ring at the same time, or one man is in the ring and the team members are on the ring apron.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
DDT!
You have to like his chances here.
Oh, drop kick.
Right on the money.
Throughout WWE's more than 54-year history, there's one superstar who raises their game even higher in a handicap match. It's the superstar with the motto, one versus all, and that's the big dog, Roman Reigns. On the February 20...
Look at that a second time. Oh, what a slam! That hurt!
He's in control now. Oh, no, Seth Rollins needs to worry now.
Yeah, the clock's ticking on the Kingslayer.
That night on Raw, Roman Reigns was determined to take down Anderson and Gallows. What I found...
Down! Samoan driver.
He kicks out before 3.
Might have slipped there, Cole.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Ring rattling.
What a maneuver.
Look at this.
Brought in the hard way. Up and... oof.
He's in a little bit of trouble now. This is not at all where he wants to be at this point in this handicap match.
Listen to this crowd. They can see this handicap match is starting to slip away from him here.
He's not looking like himself right now, and I hate to say it, but this might be the beginning of the end for him here.
He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up.
Superman punch! Good night!
What's he gonna do now? Wow, that should be the final blow.
Digging deep for a kick out.
So resourceful. Oh boy, he is rolling.
In 2017, the WWE Universe saw the immeasurable power of Braun Strowman unleashed in handicap matches. The monster among men annihilated teams of 2, 3, and 4 men and made it look so easy it was almost difficult to comprehend.
Well, Roman Reigns may have it. In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring.
Try working with Saxton at ringside. Corey, I remember when we called the action that night.
Across the shoulders. Big slam.
To think,
We got a cover. 2, digging deep for a kick out.
Not yet.
We've seen handicap matches throughout WWE history that can display someone's incredible ability. And we've seen the handicap match be utilized to deliberately put someone in less than advantageous situation.
He might have it.
What should Roman Reigns try to do differently at this stage to stay in this thing? This very well may be too much for him to handle.
handicap matches are all about the odds, Cole, and sometimes understanding and navigating those odds correctly, as fair or unfair as they may seem, can make all the difference in the world.
No matter what era of WWE history we look at, or if we're talking about present day, the handicap match can be dangerous for all competitors involved. And if you're a superstar who's outnumbered, you have to be extra careful about ending up on the losing end of things. A beating could stop and never end depending on how the odds shake out.
That's very true, Michael.
Across the shoulders. Down. Samoan driver.
He's got him covered.
A handicap match is the type of match where a superstar or superstars square off against respective opponents, and one side has a numerical advantage against the other. This could be a singles match or a tag team match, and as we've seen through history, can include any amount of superstars.
That should do it right there.
Wow. Pure brute strength on the part of Roman Reigns.
Even now, when he's been beaten within an inch of his life, Roman Reigns continues to battle.
Handicap matches have been part of the WWE for decades. A superstar who's seen the most handicap matches out of anyone is the iconic 8th wonder of the world, Andre the Giant. Andre took on teams of 2, 3, and 4 men at a time. The Giant's opponents could be in the ring at the same time, or one man is in the ring and the team members are on the ring apron, similar to the traditional tag team contest.
Handicap matches are some of the most unpredictable matches in sports entertainment. The great Andre the Giant traveled the world and defeated teams in all numbers. In the ultimate show of dominance, Andre would stack his fallen opponents on top of one another and pin them all at once. Throughout WWE's more than 54-year history, there's one superstar who raises their game even higher in a handicap match. It's the superstar with the motto, one versus all, and that's the big dog, Roman Reigns. On the February 20th, 2017 episode of Monday Night Raw, we saw Reigns accept the handicap match against Raw Tag Team Champions, Anderson and Gallows.
That night on Raw, Roman Reigns was determined to take down Anderson and Gallows. What I found more impressive than taking Anderson and Gallows on was that Reigns did so right before he squared off against Braun Strowman in Fastlane. The big dog never rests. Roman Reigns is happy to take on anyone who thinks the WWE ring is their yard.
Look, I'll never dismiss the power, determination, and ability of Roman Reigns. I've been in the ring with the man. The match ended because Roman took it upon him.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Oh, Roman Reigns unable to be contained.
Nice job getting out of the way of that one. He's going for it all.
Look out!
Seth Rollins gets out of trouble, and quickly.
Definitely not where you want to be right now.
Gotta find a way to get out of this, Michael.
In 2017, the WWE Universe saw the immeasurable power of Braun Strowman unleashed in handicap matches. The monster among men annihilated teams of 2, 3, and 4 men and made it look so easy it was almost difficult to comprehend. On the February 6th episode of Monday Night Raw, the Leviathan Braun Strowman absolutely destroyed 4 local competitors and made it look like child's play. Somebody wound him up and he's off and running. I wouldn't be too surprised if somebody leaves this handicap match on a stretch.
This is not how you want to see a matchup like this end.
The advantage is never where you think it is in handicap matches. What an incredible show those superstars put on for us.
Here are your winners, Roman Reigns.
Flying forearm. And we're underway with this incredibly one-sided handicap match.
Roman Reigns calls the ring his yard, and I don't expect him to give it up tonight.
Well, the big dog's on the hunt, and I wouldn't want to be in his sights right now. Nailed it.
What a stomp.
Good grief. Wait for it!
Oh, what a DDT! Wow.
Oh, it's over. Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels. To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
I'm not going to go so far as to say he can't win this match.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat.
He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Hey, I guess you never know.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
For the finish.
Across the shoulders. Down, Samoan driver.
His shoulders are down. And a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
Too soon.
Roman Reigns looking a bit uneasy here. Looks to me like he's starting to feel the pressure, guys.
History was with him.
And if he hits this, this one's over.
DDT! I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
That one was even more impressive than the first time we saw it.
Across the shoulders.
There is no coming back from that cover here. Harsh impact.
Anytime a WWE Championship changes hands, it's historic. But the conflict between Triple H and Roman Reigns was so intense that the only place their differences could be settled was WrestleMania.
The odds were against Roman Reigns in every possible way at the 30-second showcase of the Immortals. The game, Triple H was ready to take Reigns down once and for all, but the big dog had other ideas as he beat the odds and became WWE Champion. On the mark. You gotta believe this one's over. Woo-wee.
Oh, what impact.
Got it cinched in. This could be...
Oh, man, what a driver. Here he goes. DDT!
But he's got to capitalize now. Seth Rollins is in trouble.
Soul kick. him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
He's lining him up.
Across the shoulders. Slam down hard.
Can he end it here? That'll readjust your spine,
And he kicks out.
making those Iowans and other Middle Americans proud.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
One arm hooked. Face plant.
Seth Rollins returned in 2016 with the mantra, redesign, rebuild,
Beautiful technique. Got every ounce of that one.
That's just great execution.
Somebody wound him up and he's off and running.
Schoolboy. No, rolls down.
He's in complete control now.
Byron Rollins' comeback was directly tied to his...
He might have just ended this.
Will this be enough?
Seth Rollins wins! Seth Rollins wins!
Well, the numbers don't always tell the story in a handicap match. Here's another look.